think I already regret this. So you guys know, probably, you've heard, I don't know, everyone in the world has heard, Avengers Endgame is a thing. Everyone and their mother is talking about this movie. Everyone in the world wants to see it. Crazy, honestly. But I want to get in on this. So I just bought tickets by myself to go see Avengers Endgame. Now, I'm not someone who like really gets all up in arms about like superhero Marvel movies. Honestly, haven't seen half of them. I just don't ever see them. But this just feels like an event. It feels like something I need to be a part of, and I'm excited to be a part of. I'm gonna go see this movie tomorrow night. It is 3 hours and 2 minutes long, which, you know, we'll see how that goes, see how we can position my bathroom breaks in that time span. But because I'm seeing this movie, that means that I need to watch Avengers Infinity War, which just so happens to be on Netflix. So I'm gonna have to watch that 2.5 hour long movie tonight. This should be fun. I did it. I finished watching Avengers Infinity War. It was a lot better this time around. I actually saw it in theaters with my dad and my brother, and I fell asleep. I slept halfway through it because it was just boring. Like, I just didn't care about it. Second time around, it was a lot better. Is anyone gonna tell him that he's literally twinning with his Hydro Flask? I don't know what to expect in the next movie. I don't know. But I'm tired and I'm going to bed, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. This is not fucking okay. The next day, and I'm at school, and I've already lost my car keys. They're somewhere on campus. I don't know where, though. I've been spending the last hour trying to find them. Hopefully I can get to my car in time to go see the movie. Or just get to my car in general. That'd be nice, too. Okay, so I am outside the theater right now, and I'm about to go in and watch the movie. The movie starts at like 6:45. It's like 6:30 right now. Okay, someone's watching me. Can I go?
But in the lives of the friends, family, and
I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there were tears, there was laughter, there was cheering, and I have an emotional bond with every single person in that theater. I am not a superhero movie fan, I'm not a Marvel fan, but it does not take a stan of Captain America to know that that movie was bomb. That movie was so good. Oh my gosh. It was so good. I'm just sitting in my car in the parking lot of the movie theater, just absolutely floored at how good this movie was. It is insane. I literally feel as though I have just experienced something that will never be experienced again. Every single person at theater, I consider my family now. Every aspect of it was amazing, and I don't want to spoil it because if you haven't seen it, then like, yeah, I don't want to get involved. It was so good. It was so good. It was so entertaining. I just loved every second of it. And you know what? People are staring at me. I don't care. I don't care. I love that movie. And like I said, I'm not a superhero fan, but I still loved every single superhero, especially all of the female superheroes. All of the female superheroes in that movie literally had such a good, like, chance to shine. This film just, like, ah! Holy... I'm so thirsty. I'm gonna try to go get something to drink, and then I'm gonna see if I have anything else to talk about, because I just need to drink something. I sat in that theater for 3 hours. I didn't get up. I didn't use the bathroom. I didn't get a drink. I didn't get a refill. I did nothing. I sat in that seat for 3 hours, and I did not regret a single bit of it. But I'm thirsty now. I have to use the bathroom. Just give me a couple minutes, and then I'll get back with you, okay? So I got something to drink. Again, the movie was so good. For like the third act of the movie, my jaw was just dropped. There are so many surprises, so many twists that I just didn't see coming that just like took me for a loop. It was so good, so amazing. Ugh. Again, I have not seen all the superhero movies that are in, like, Marvel. I've seen bits and pieces of, like, a handful of them, maybe. And then I've seen Black Panther, and I've seen Avengers Infinity War. Those are the only 2 movies that I've seen completely full through, at least that I can think of off the top of my head. And I still was able to follow along and, like, get everything. Obviously, there are things that, like, I noticed were significant, but, like, because I hadn't seen the movie that, like, preceded it, I didn't, like, pick up on it, but I knew what it was going for. One of the best parts about this whole experience was seeing it in a packed theater with people who all, like, were there to see this. This was what they were looking forward to all day. The theater was completely packed. Every single seat was taken. Everyone was in there just wanting to watch this movie. The movie's 3 hours long, and I think maybe 2 people in the entire theater got up at any point, like, left the theater to, like, go to the bathroom, to get a refill or whatever. Everyone else sat there and watched the whole 3 hours uninterrupted. It really, really did feel like an epic finale. And I don't want to spoil anything because that'd be a dick move, but it's really good. Go see it as soon as you possibly can. There were times when all people were crying, all the people were clapping, all the people were laughing. It was so awesome. Overall, I am exhausted. It took me a lot to prepare for this. I haven't slept pretty much at all for the past 24 hours, but it was worth it. As of now, I think this is the best movie I've seen all year. I mean, it's only April, but, like, it's gonna be hard to surpass this, because to make a 3-hour-long movie feel, like, never dragging is impressive. It did feel like I was in there for a long time. Like, there are points in which it's like, I wonder how long I've been in here for. It was never like, oh my gosh, is this almost over? It was always like, I wonder how long we have left of this movie. Like, literally, I just was, like, thinking, like, how much longer do I have left until this movie ends? And it felt like it was worth it, and I felt like I was never bored. It was so good. So good. Go see it. Please go see it. Even if you don't, like, love superhero movies like me, just go see it. It's a good movie. It's good. It's just so good. Just go watch it. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna end the video here because there's nothing else for me to do except for go home and go to bed because I'm tired. I am super glad I saw this movie, and I would recommend you guys seeing it too. I'm gonna go home and go to bed, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. So, with that said, goodbye.
Put your head on my shoulder, hold me in your arms, baby.
Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so ready to go home. You don't even know.